We gonna get our life right in about 2 minutes, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Shelly Line, want no fake love, and V-Love Bird. Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Yeah. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love.
Hey. Look, we're gonna try to get this as popping as we can, as soon as we can. We try to get these lights right. I'm gonna work on lights while Vonda's sitting here entertaining y'all for about 5
I'll
minutes.
put it right here. This is better. I'll bring that closer.
No, because it's showing right there.
How y'all?
Let's see. Maybe,
This is wonderful.
there we go.
Wonderful, y'all. Anyway, hey everybody. We are here celebrating Shelly's birthday.
Oh, y'all, we really messing with this stuff today.
Hi, Mr. Atlanta Live. Hi, ETM.
Camera drink.
Sure. What else you want? You want me to give it to your lips too?
I'm really gonna. She's really
But no, y'all, we're having a great time.
loving me right now. I had the worst drink in the world.
It was
It was disgusting. I just had the nastiest tasting drink downstairs.
I asked him if it was diesel fuel or airplane fuel.
I've never
Which
tasted.
one was
it pepper? What was it called?
It was something margarita, but it had jalapenos.
It had like
in
jalapenos and pepper.
something spicy.
It tastes like fuel. Like
Literally.
like fuel. So we had to
She didn't even exaggerate.
I sipped it and I was like,
Damn.
I said, Vaughn,
Smack my drink.
I don't think you're gonna like that.
It was so
And she went
nice.
like this. She did. She went. No, like that. She was
I
like,
can't do
no.
that.
Oh,
You
like
know.
that.
He said, happy birthday, Shells.
Thank you. Well, it's officially tomorrow, but we just starting a little bit early.
Actually, it's in a few hours.
Literally.
12 o'clock, y'all.
It's just cold out the doors though. Like the food
It
was
is.
good. We ate nothing. We just wasted a whole bunch of money.
The sip of that one drink gave me a headache.
Yeah. And there was a lot. We probably should have just ate fried green tomatoes and been done with it, but the food was just too busy. It was just too much food. We have it just sitting in bags. But the people was really nice.
Anyway, we'll tell you all about that later. But the topic is tonight. Sex names. What do you like to be called during sex?
This is bothering me.
It's right. What do you like to be called during sex? Hey kiddo. He said, Happy Creation Day, Shelly. Put me on the live.
To do what? To act a crazy person?
You want to get on live
You can bring
now?
them in.
I gotta send you a link. Hold on. Wait a minute, kiddo. We might have a problem here. How can I do that?
Go on your phone. Go to the stream.
Yeah. And then I got you, kiddo.
So-
Hold on.
So what names did, well, we was talking about this the other day, calling names and men liking you to call them daddy. I'm totally against the daddy and the poppies. I don't want nobody, I ain't gonna ask why they call me mama. So
Why?
what do you like to be called, Mom?
As a kid now.
Call me bitch.
Call me by my name.
Look, call me a
And
bitch.
call me by name.
Depending on how good it is. So,
Look, if you say baby, you can't make a mistake. That's universal. So you can't mess that up. You can't mess up by calling somebody else's name if
Right.
because everybody's just baby.
Everybody, baby or honey.
Hey,
Keep it
baby.
very simple.
Hey, baby. Hey, Manissa. Manissa said, baby or damn, girl.
Yeah.
ETM said, I should have came to the A and gave you a full body rub for your birthday, Shelly. Everybody was want to rub
Look,
somebody
everybody
down.
just rub me, honey. Like I got a lot of people want to rub.
Everybody want to rub
Well,
somebody down.
I ain't never gonna trying to keep my boob in. I ain't never gonna run no loving away, honey. Not no rubbing anyway. Especially if you know how to rub. It's a way, it's a way you do this. Some people can rub, some people can't rub at all. You see how she looked at that? That might have sounded kind of bad.
Yeah.
Well, some people do though. Some people have no idea. So, Bonnie, can you see that little shit way over there?
That's why I keep leaning up. I just said he should have came to the A.
Okay. So what name do you like?
Me?
Yeah.
Just call me by my name. Or baby, it's not.
Unless somebody called you Rebecca.
My name ain't fucking
It's
Rebecca.
not a Bravanda.
My name is not Rebecca.
Yeah. No, I think during sex, honey,
I don't know kiddo's email address.
if it's good,
Text me your email address, kiddo.
I got it.
Oh, no.
Call me whatever name you like, honey.
It just depends on where we are in the moment.
It's like
So if somebody said, bitch, call you a bitch in the moment, would you be mad?
I know, not at all.
You would, for real? Oh, okay.
Wouldn't bother me none the least, honey.
BTM said, I like to be called Thumper in the bed. that little rabbit with the big
That
foot,
just sounds like
Thumper.
a tongue twister altogether. Thumper? Who the frick wants to be called Thumper? That's a little bit different. Kiddo, is it Gmail or Yahoo? Because it doesn't show it. But I don't know which one it is. Until I literally. Oh, it's Gmail. Is it Gmail, kiddo, or is it Yahoo?
It say Gmail right there.
Yeah, but it's two. It's two that comes up in there.
Well,
Kiddo always
no.
make my life difficult. What would I like somebody to call me? It depends on how good they're doing it. If they're like fabulous, and I do mean fabulous.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want to. Just
Call
don't
me whatever the hell you want. Whatever the hell you want. But I like that though. I like the name aggression. The name,
I just like somebody talk dirty to me.
especially when the dirty talking. If you're doing it right and the talking is gravy, it might do a little something for them.
That's not right.
Okay, so it's the other one. So it's Yahoo. It's the same thing with Yahoo.
Okay.
Because he comes up twice. Y'all, we sorry. We kiddo just came on here and interrupted my whole situation.
Okay.
And if it ain't that, he sent my resume back. So I can't see this. I can't see that at all, right?
Hey Peanut, she said, happy birthday, Shelly. Etienne said, I would call you Juicy.
Oh, shucks. Juicy. Tell me why. Tell me what's so juicy. So I can get a visual. I want to know what that'll look like. Juicy, sexy though. I mean, I've been called a lot of things. Thick.
Yeah,
thickums.
I've been called that quite a bit.
Thickums.
Juicy.
Yeah.
What? What?
She's so nasty. But yeah, juicy, sexy. I don't know what he said. Call you toot. What he said? Call him. Ethium.
He said call him Thumper, and he would call you Juicy.
Well, what would we be doing while you're calling me Juicy? What would it look like? Give me a visual here. I need to see this in my mind. One good time.
Whatever.
Let me know what that looks like.
Well, I'm trying to get this thing right for Kiddo. He would ask us.
Kiddo, if you don't send something, baby, you will not be on this live because we cannot find you in the stream. Just call me. Hold on. Y'all give us 1 second. I want to what is it? I got a headache. This is terrible. Well, let me ask him. So, talk because I'm not talking.
You wait till I'm doing it in the middle of something.
I'm calling him.
And wait, did I ask you call?
Because you're gonna get it wrong. I don't think it's
no, something. You got it wrong because you got it in your phone.
Kiddo, what's the email? Thank you, love. We did Encore at Gmail. It keeps coming back.
ANKHKOR.
K-O-R-E.
So you got it wrong on your thing.
Put the E there. Yeah. Okay. I do. I've been saying it's Encore K-O-R.
It was wrong. Okay, y'all, we're coming back. Give us a second.
Boy, bye. Tell
You
him
about
to
to send it to him now.
Gotta love him.
But anyway, I've been called that amongst other things.
Like,
Um,
elaborate. Do elaborate. I'm dying to know.
You know how dudes just be like all in the zone and they just be like real good to them and shit, and they just start making up shit. But they be like, and you know, they gotta be careful because sometimes they be in the zone and might slip up. You be like, "What'd you say?" And then they try to switch the name up, but ain't nobody ever called me nobody else's name.
I've called one person somebody's name in my whole life.
I ain't never done that.
And I think it was because I was arguing with the person prior to having sex. It was on the forefront of my head, in my mind. But I never did that after that. I think that's a violation on every level. I couldn't have apologized more than 1,000 times. But thank God the person knew that I wasn't vibing with the other guy. Just so happened. In the midst of the passion, I just got mixed up with the letters. Mixed up with the letters and the words. But it came out ratchetly wrong. That was many years ago. I would hope at my age now I wouldn't be thinking of someone else while someone else is gyrating me.
Gyrating me.
It would not be a good look. Not now. Might be a little different.
Well,
you know I can't see none of this right. I'll have to bring it right literally to my nose.
okay. I think it's in. ATM said, Kermit said, damn it. He said, ATM said, you just look juicy, them lips. Chris said, damn it. ATM said, you will be getting pleased totally when I call you that, and the sheets would have puddles on it. Call me Thumper when I'm jabbing that G-spot.
Okay. I asked for the visual. You gave me the whole world.
We gave it to you.
Well, alrighty then.
Mm-hmm. Just don't talk the talk, baby. Walk the walk too. That's all I'm saying.
You can't sing the tune.
Hey, Kevin.
You know.
Thank you. Hey, Arnold.
You can't talk about it and you can't deliver it. See, that's the thing. A lot of people talk a lot, and then when they get to the situation.
But man, y'all stop asking these women to call y'all daddy when you ain't even put nothing down for her to call you boo boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Call you what?
Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm never calling anybody daddy. I don't think anybody's
Girl, why?
Be just turned on. Be
I
like,
told you to go say, call me daddy and cry. You gonna say, daddy. Go ahead and do it.
There's some shit ain't never gonna
Look,
happen.
she just get out of her feelings when somebody say, do it.
No.
Just act like you in a movie. It's a script. And they tell you to do it. And they're going to give you a check that say daddy and cry. Do it.
You do it.
Do it right now.
Daddy. That's some shit. That's some shit that she would do.
No, I said that was a check involved.
I don't even want to do it for the check. I don't want to talk about daddy. I don't feel like I'm looking at my papa. I don't know. I don't want to.
He said he delivers love. Hey, Phil.
Hey.
Hey, Gray. Gray said, good morning, beautiful baby. Who is Drake? Great Jaconi.
Somebody new, I guess, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Thank y'all for coming to our lovely crazy.
But into y'all. But I don't know. I just prefer. I ain't too much of the name thing. I just like to get it out like really dirty.
What's your dirtiest talking?
I cannot do that. Don't lie.
Yes, you can. I
They might shut us down.
I can't tell what I know.
Well, they might
What
shut
you
us
saying,
down. All kinds of shit.
See?
I do all this kind of stuff.
I talk shit in people's ears. I'm not
I
gonna
did
lie.
too.
I love that shit. It just makes my little stuff.
You know, when you
go
be
crazy.
telling them what to do, and you be directing them, you tell them what to
I've
do.
been done
And they be
turning over.
trying their hard, they try their hardest to do whatever you tell them to do. And then they be like, you be like, well, shit, I hope you don't really have a heart attack right now. Look, wait a minute, baby, you got high blood pressure.
That's why some of it fell out.
You got high blood pressure. You got sugar diabetes. Look, tell me so.
No.
He said that link doesn't work. Well, kiddo, you should have called us before we got over here. Now, if I do it from here,
It doesn't work.
if I do it from here, I'm gonna have to shut everybody off for a second.
Can we just do invite? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold
Try
on,
it.
y'all. You know, kiddo gonna make my brain hurt in about 4 minutes.
Try it.
Invite.
Copy link.
Copy link.
Yeah, you can. Go to Gmail.
Y'all, it's gonna be a brief second. This is an intermission.
Don't y'all go nowhere. and then to Kiddo or Alcor.
It's gonna be wrong.
Alcor, okay, at gmail.com. There you go, right there. Send.
What are you drinking on?
I was drinking the Bacardi. Okay, y'all, we back. Don't go nowhere. All right, y'all, back to yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all trying to show y'all how cuckoo. No, I'm not. I am not, y'all.
You want Bacardi or what?
The orange juice and the pineapple down there. What? You making me a drink?
I'm gonna make you a strong one instead of your drink.
Girl, that ain't enough in there. You need to put a little bit more. Okay, there you go. She tried to make me a baby drink up in here, y'all. We celebrate. Phil for let's see. He said YouTube comes in clearer tonight for some reason. Well, that's good.
Because Monty bought me a nice computer.
She got a better laptop for Christmas. Phil said, "Fuck all that. Call me my fucking name, only because I know what I do, and she'll never forget." Okay, Phil. He said, "Are both of y'all moaners?"
I'm on.
I would say Pooh Bear Daddy. He want to call him Daddy.
Hell to the dog.
She said she called nobody Daddy.
Nobody daddy.
Arnold said, "No worrying, they all looks like." Who all looking like Arnold? Hey Donnie. Donnie said, Happy New Year, my beautiful friend.
It tastes like
She did something right, y'all. I am sometimes depending on it for somebody giving me something to moan with. Okay. Everybody can't make it. Well, it depends on what they're doing to make you moan.
I'm on.
Are you a noisy person?
I scream, I holler. You can right, whatever you need me to do in that room. I'm not lying. I scream. I might call you.
I like to make
church.
noise. I like noise. I like to be noisy.
I like seeing men though.
I like to do it when you ain't supposed to be doing it, and you got to be quiet with other people in the house. And then they hit it right, and you be having to put your hand over your mouth,
or put the pillow over your head.
And
you be like, oh, I can't do this.
Look, kicking your feet and everything.
Look, I know.
I like that.
I like moaning.
I do too. Y'all, it's her birthday. Don't forget to hit her Cash App up. Etienne said, y'all look nice tonight. Thank you, Etienne.
Vonda fixed my thong. I hate that I'm wearing.
Oh, he said, no worry, they all look alike. He said, when I pulled my dress down, I'm thinking look like
I don't look like Vonda's. But she almost showed it to you. Kid you not.
Hey, Kurt, he said, call my name.
Kurt, your name is easy.
This dude told me one time. Never mind.
You see how she do? She explains some shit and she never finishes saying whatever.
My sister, he said, where your sister? She said, oh, no, he said it glow in the dark. I ain't never had it. He said, look, the lights came in the room. Like,
he saw the heavens and the earth move.
He still say that to her. But I was like, you so crazy. Hey, Naya. She said, oh, my God. Why you out here?
Naya, you know your mama's a certified freak. Stop playing.
Look, 8 days a week.
Stop playing on your mama is.
My baby don't be doing that. She don't be making no noise.
She just don't do that at the house. She don't do it at the house.
Shut up.
She just don't do it in the room.
At Kurt said, happy birthday, Queen.
Thank you, baby.
What up? Happy Creation Day. Hey, so I gotta sing this song for you. I'm getting ready to release this Creation Day song, and so you know I got to sing it on your birthday for you.
On my damn birthday.
Well, it's gonna be your birthday, so you know what I'm talking about. Why y'all gotta be all technical?
You will.
What are we singing?
What we singing, Kim?
Are you ready? So it's gonna go like this. Happy Creation Day. You better celebrate.
Ain't that shit, Kim?
You better celebrate because it's you Happy Creation Day. Hurry, let's celebrate.
Here we go.
Hurry, let's celebrate. Like it's brand new.
Oh, thank you.
Life is brand new.
Yeah.
Life is brand new. Life is brand new. Happy Creation Day.
Thank you, kiddo.
Happy Creation Day.
Happy Creation Day. Who that?
Thank you.
Girls want to
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Hey, what's going on? Oh, he said, can you take your clothing off, please? He's talking to you, whoever.
So y'all turning up.
What clothes do you want to take off?
He wants you to take it off.
Into what? Hey,
Turning up for the birthday.
if I'm taking it off, I must be doing something.
You know about 100?
You ain't doing nothing.
My cousin said you have a very nice voice, kiddo.
Yeah, kiddo.
That was nice, kiddo.
Yeah, you got me
My
smiling.
cousin said you have a very nice
Nah, you
voice.
better not be crying.
I'm so
Y'all
tired.
look amazing tonight.
He said your panties wet, yeah.
Where y'all
No,
at?
the song is irritating me though.
Where are y'all?
At in a far hotel in Atlanta. Huh?
Yeah.
In a hotel?
We're at the 5-star spot.
Oh, y'all in a 5-star spot. Yeah, y'all look like y'all going to the belly of the ball or something.
It's
Here,
very,
Mr. Biden.
very
It's very beautiful.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hi. It's a lot of y'all in this house, ain't it?
He high.
What you say?
What of y'all up in there?
What you say?
Kiddo, why is you squinting like that?
Because
Because of what? Kiddo, what name you like to be called when having sex?
say what?
What name
you like to be
What
called?
name do you like your woman to call you when you're gyrating her?
Oh, I be doing tantric shit, so it be some other shit going on. It don't be no like a bunch of like wild animal type shit. It be like some spiritual, highly spiritual manifestation, conscious
You want to
co-creation.
call you Jesus?
I'm serious. I'm beyond that motherfucking monkey set.
What in the hell do you
Hey, I'm not normal.
I'm like, wait a minute. What are we doing here?
So, but if I had to say a name from back in the day, it would have been Baba.
Bible.
Wow.
This one said, what did Ethan say? TikTok?
That's like daddy.
Thumper. Where you got TikTok?
Baba.
Baba?
That's like another way of saying daddy.
Oh, I ain't saying that then either.
You
Baba.
still know what it means?
That's impossible. Who the hell gonna be screwing somebody and be like,
Oh, Baba.
Baba, yeah.
No.
Like Baba
You told
G.
him to call you that.
Yeah.
We would have a problem.
Ask the guys in the room with you what they like to be called.
Ask the guys in the room what they like to call.
No, we wouldn't have a problem because I wouldn't tell you to call me that. I was just giving you a name. That's what I tell my grandkids to call me.
Bopper? Well, we don't want to
Or
call
I'm
him.
going to call him Jesus. Or Jesus. Or they're going to call you Jesus, not Jesus.
Okay, y'all ask him. He's a lot in his earlier years.
Don't ask me, huh? I'm reading something.
He said,
Okay, he don't want it. Huh?
He's trying to think of something.
What you say?
He's trying to think of something. That's why he's
Bobby,
sitting
no,
reading.
seriously, Kara, what have women called you in the past?
I mean, I got low mileage.
He said, got a little
I got
mad.
low mileage. I was married for a long time. I've been in long relationships, so I haven't been like around like that to be like saying no shit like that.
That has nothing. Well, in your marriage, you still be freaky in your marriage, don't you?
I mean, it's freaky, but it wasn't no names like
Really?
Kiddo. Call me by my name.
Kara, that's so boring.
Kurt said he want to be called
Whatever. That's what it was. Huh?
Kurt, you
It
must
was
be
kiddo. If a name was called during sex, it was kiddo. It wasn't Snookums and Cheeky, Deaky, Freaky Deaky, and Daddy and Poppy, none of that. It was
So
kiddo.
you talk dirty during sex, kiddo?
So what did they call you, Michelle? Shell Shot?
I said, do you talk dirty during sex?
What you say?
Do you talk dirty during sex?
Oh yeah, I could talk real dirty.
Oh, okay.
I can get freak. I can get real nasty like when I want to. But it generally.
I've been scared. It
Hey,
just said,
y'all ain't about to have me here.
oh God.
Y'all ain't about to have me hemmed up like R. Kelly.
Why? We're old enough for you to tell us this. It's not like we're kids from the park.
It just said women usually call me, oh God. That's what they usually say while I'm putting it
Do
down.
y'all have nicknames like
They
that?
always call me, oh Jesus.
They're looking for their show tonight is sex names, and I don't have anything to tell them. I'm on the podcast. They want me to tell them some sex names, like
Men do that
sex names
too.
that people use.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
Men
yeah,
do
sex
that.
names that people use.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that. Yeah, it's something about good fight that makes you say some
Okay, I'm
stuff.
gonna bring that up. Hey, yo. I got an addendum to put on the live tonight on the topic. So y'all talking about sex names. What kind of names do you have for what'd you call it?
Basically saying like to your partner, I want to have sex, but in a discreet fashion.
Take it and tell them.
So like I had a partner at one point that we'd say like, oh, I want to eat some mango, or we'd bring up like mango just in kind of random
Or like-
conversation.
like a
That way, if we
mango.
were out and about and we
Yeah.
wanted to get freaky, we'd like talk about mango, and then no one would really know what was going on until
So y'all give a metaphor.
I like that.
right.
Ask for what I want. I'm like, look.
But I like that though. That's cute though. Can
Yeah.
Y'all asking me.
Oh, I know. I'm about to go eat. I gotta go.
You ready to eat
All
some?
right. But look, so on that note, what kind of names have your men friend called y'all poo nannies? Well, did they have like nicknames for them? Now I've done that before.
Sunshine, butterfly.
Now, hey, I wrote a song.
Here you go.
I wrote a song. It with Shabbat called Blackberry Juice, and that was about what we call the poo nanny. Like
Still supposed to cut the line.
it was like the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Blackberry, ooh, does the body good.
Oh God. Arthur said you should be more, Shelly.
Baby, give me life. Look, mine is giving me life.
I need a buzz coming here with y'all, man. Y'all drunk, and I can't hang.
Said
I
I'm messing
can't
up
get
the
like
line.
loose.
Hi, Ronald.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm an introvert. I have to get behind to
I
be
will
like
let you slide with that. Just
wild and shit.
scratch my back.
That shit, I had to be out of my character.
Okay, no, women do that. When it's real good and you and you get ready to come, your hands, you can't control where you're grabbing, honey.
Can't control
If
shit.
the man is there and it's just right, and you're gonna grab his head, his arm, something.
You ever had a thought you was having a seizure?
I don't grab somebody and play around down there. I kid you not. Like, these thighs. I can't breathe. These thighs go up on somebody's head.
Oh, he was like, oh. Kirk, so they call him freak nasty. Hi, Bunny.
Hey, y'all.
He said, Shelly, you can just call me. Oh God, I will slide you. I will let you slide with that. It's hard to teach a name. You gave it that good. She gonna make up her own.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Big Daddy. I'm Big Daddy Buttercup.
Shitting me.
Yeah, you look like you spinning in the video.
Okay.
Like a what?
Like you spinning, just spinning.
But no, it's like I said, I prefer somebody to talk dirty to me. Like,
I like
and
the
get me in that zone and be like, especially if you got a man, whether you understand or not, can speak some Spanish to you, and you getting it, and he's saying it all sexy and sultry. He gonna
And
get
especially if the guy
He
has
gonna
like
get it.
he has like a deep voice,
it. Yeah, he gonna get it.
just like a deep voice, and he can just say some shit in your ear that just make it little cuckoo go wet.
Like Barry White.
It don't even got to be Barry White.
Sexy.
It could just be a sexy voice. Like some men have like
What if you had an
amazing.
Indian man? He tried to talk.
And it'd be like, I want to that would not do it for me. I'm sorry. I probably throw me the hell off. No, you are a straight, nice, deep voice that when they get to your ear, you can hear the bass. Sometimes the bass make it cool jump.
I would tell you what I hate. If somebody
Never mind.
make that sound in your ear, that will cut everything for me. I hate that shit. No, when they be like in your, and it's like super loud in your ear, and they think it's sexy. I hate that. I don't like that.
In the groove of my thighs is my sensitive spot, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm probably literally, you can
Like
lick the
scratch your
groove
thighs
of
a
my
little bit,
thigh,
like-
and I will lose my whole Jesus mind. I kid you not.
Well, oh, she's on the road, y'all. Okay.
Oh
But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what?
Yes,
Hey.
I hear you.
So
Phil, you
What-
crazy.
what y'all got? What y'all got planned for tonight?
We
We
just
can't tell you our business.
we're just hanging out. It's like a nice little place. We can go all over where we are. It's like things are open, but you know me, I ain't going around too many people with this COVID stuff.
Hey,
Really too
Michelle.
close to her right
Michelle.
now.
Yes.
Michelle,
I can hear
go
you.
to go to Club Oak, and Jimmy Jam is the DJ tonight, and he knows you. And just tell him you with Jimmy, and when they ask him, then if he see you, then they gonna let you in anyway. Cause it's your birthday, they gonna let you in anyway.
I ain't going to no
I
crowd
don't want to
place.
my club.
It ain't a club. It's like, I mean, it is a club. It's like a little bar. It's a smaller like joint, but it's hot
I'm
though.
good where I'm at. There's enough stuff outside my
Listen,
window.
we've been drinking a lot. We
And
gotta
we've
know
been
where we gotta
drinking.
drive.
Take an Uber.
No.
I ain't
And
paying
it's
no Uber. I got a whole car
fucking
outside.
cold out there. Like, I'm good.
I got a whole
Alright.
car outside. I ain't about to pay no Uber.
Where we are.
Phil,
So y'all done been there, done that, huh?
yeah.
You know,
I've clubbed enough to
when
last
you
me a
get on older
lifetime.
in life, clubbing is gravitating at the you
Kurt
Y'all-
said Neapolitan ice cream. I like all flavors. That's
Y'all want, hey,
Okay.
y'all 112 legends.
probably.
the stomping
Ain't no
ground, right?
Well, probably.
Y'all, yeah.
And
Y'all-
what
y'all-
about? He said, "What we talking about? We're talking about sex names, Mr. Atlanta Live.
What
What,
you
do
like-
you like to be
What you
called
like to
during
be
sex?
called, Mr. Atlanta Live, during sex? I need somebody to tell me a real name, not Thumper, not, because I know you dudes be talking. I know on the
Somebody asked me to call him daddy before, and I was like, no.
and I
Or
know
they be like, you know, I be like, what? Like, it's awkward.
it's really weird for
It's
someone to
awkward.
ask you to do that. It's a little different. That's like asking your daughter to call you daddy, right?
What you tell him?
Hey.
Say
I
it,
say to get the pussy, but I ain't gonna call you daddy in the process of telling you to get it. Tell you if it's good, it's good.
Why y'all ain't sharing none of y'all names?
But
We
you just, don't
did.
you hear about the talking cash money shit over here? Should have said about 20 of them.
Orlando,
talking about-
Orlando, he's calling him uncle.
I'm talking about the names that y'all personally had for y'all husbands and boyfriends for they private part.
I look, baby, that's it.
I mean, I have had people say this is the best pussy in the kingdom. People
Look,
say
I'm either call you your name or
a
I'm
lot
call
of
you
stuff
baby.
people say. People talk shit. I mean, they talk a lot of stuff. I mean, I've had people
What they-
fall asleep on top of it. The cover be always sleep.
What they call it? Putty tat.
I think that was good. She just handed me her cup.
I mean, you close to the alcohol, like what now? Yeah, a little bit. Phil, bye. Look, we're
What?
not gonna be doing that because I'm not gonna be getting sick fooling with you. He said, "Call me Mr. Atlanta Live." Okay, right. Hey, Sonya.
Right.
Sonya said she just like baby.
I'll be tricked Dick Willie.
Baby, Sonya is universal. You can't make a mistake with that. You
Hey.
ain't calling nobody else's name. It's just
Hey.
baby, that's it.
Y'all, hey, call me Tricky Dick.
Tricky dick.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got nothing on your dick. Just tricky, sticky. That won't look something stuck on it that won't come out.
Just call me Tricky Dick.
Oh,
I do tricks with the dick.
oh
Kim,
my
what you
God.
doing, Jamie? Please, Kim.
What kind of tricks you got? You got a circus monkey or a dick.
I got a snake. Look,
Yes,
I
you
got.
got-
I could move it like a snake, like literally like a snake.
Ooh.
That's called raising the Kundalini energy.
Okay. Orlando
I'm
said,
alien.
off topic. How y'all ladies model y'all outfits? Right. Can y'all ladies model y'all outfits right quick?
Stand up, Vonda. Vonda's on looks very sexy. I told her this all
Yeah,
night.
that was the best. That was the best comment all night.
She has to pull hers down though.
Come on.
That's
Y'all
your
stand up.
I give y'all a whole
Y'all stand up. Y'all stand back from the camera and give us a versus.
Look, my booty keep raising my dress, honey.
Yeah.
It'll be. Hold
Y'all
on.
stand back from the camera. Give us the bird's eye view. Give us a versus.
Let her back it up.
Back it up.
Oh shoot. Well, hey,
My color.
I got plans for y'all.
You got plans for us? And how?
Go ahead, show me back. Show me back. Show me back.
Yeah.
You a ballerina again.
Y'all look amazing. Y'all headed in the right. Y'all headed in the right direction. We ain't there yet, but we heading in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, honey. Let's see. Phil said, F all that, I'm calling the pussy bitch while I'm eating and beating. Okay, Phil. He just said, I don't care what a queen call me as long as I serve her right and give her a few nuts is all I care about. So he said, I agree, right. That tricky dick sounds too long in the heat of the moment.
I know.
Right. He said, I'm not talking to your pussy, not you. What, Bill? Donnie said, I had a female tell me every time I would go deeper with the spot, she would say, yes, master, yes, master. She said, because I mastered her spot. Okay, Donnie. He said, well, damn, that was thank you, Orlando. Y'all, I put my shorts on.
I told you that I was kidding, right? So you get hot, you drink a lot, you
Booty
drink
protrude and everything.
you get hot.
He said sex pool, bunny. Oh, child, you know one of them. Oh, God. But anyway, I think people take things too seriously, and you got to have fun because you know some people like if you with somebody and this is like mechanical, they just like the same thing, same position, same position, and they on top. I ain't never had nobody like that, and they done because I can't do that. No, you better go get your sex
I down to the excitement.
Greedy ass.
I told you I'd be hungry too much, right?
But now it's like if you like that, you might as well go get you sex dolls or something. For real. I'm trying to get in the light, y'all.
Nah. I don't think it's that serious.
Thank you a piece. But they give me a piece of cake too. I mean, one is yours and one is mine. That's what that means. That'll mean both of them. Phil said,
Y'all gonna y'all gonna have to go. You know y'all got y'all got to go extra long tonight for the birthday celebration, right?
We didn't start till 8:30.
Okay, cool. So y'all get to make the rules. Y'all get to make the rules today.
Okay, hold on. Today. Okay, hold on. Phil said, I feel like if a female calls you daddy, she has a few, but when she calls your name, that shit hit different, and I'm
right, exactly.
Better.
Exactly. Now that was the best. Hey, that topped the other comment almost.
Kirk said, Master P make you say, ooh, la 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 la. It just says them goods look great in your outfit. Thank you. So I said, talk to me, just not to death though. Right, Saya. But I like somebody who's sexy and sensual and know what to say, when to say it at the right moment during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like if he down there, you know what I'm saying, he a little bit ahead and he look up and say some sexy shit and then go back down and do this and do that. Honey, girl.
You a Sagittarius, see? That's that Sagittarius shit.
Certified freak.
8 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
7 in the week. 7 days in the week.
Hey.
Hey. Shelly, I want you to call my whole government name out. Kurt said, right, Sonya. She said, yeah, that boy, Kurt said, just call him Hennessy. Or call him whatever you want to.
Okay, I can call you whatever I want to call you.
Bunny said, yes, sex. Hi, Clarence. He said, call him Clarence Carter.
like that.
Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna just say this in tradition of creativity.
Uh-huh.
But when he said that, that was an opportunity to expound on taking the show in a different direction for 1 second.
Kiddo,
Where did that go?
we've been drinking. Please don't start this till after we get off the line.
But listen what I'm saying. So when he said
what?
when you read, I want him to call my whole government name, then that could have been your cue to say, well, what would some of y'all government name, whole name be, to just like and call the names out to see if it's funny or not.
These antonyms names so they significant others don't know that their government names is out here on here like
okay.
Okay.
They might
It's all good.
the wrong name all together.
If you're scared, go to church. Don't holler it out if you don't. Hey.
So you said I definitely like them freaky, very freaky, okay? Kurt said get you some Patron. What about dudes who can't do nothing unless they drink it?
That's
You hungry?
y'all hungry. I think I'm bird.
No, you make that look real nasty.
Because drinking lowers your inhibitions. See?
She said I'm a boy.
Drinking,
Right.
Not
Drinking-
sex, kid. We talking about sex where you're coherent, but
Yeah.
sometimes you give a little more when you're a little intoxicated. Your sensuality kicks in a little bit more.
You're more uninhibited. You're more you more likely to try different things.
When I drink
exactly.
wine,
That's called losing your inhibitions. Inhibitions prevent you from doing stuff, but then when you get like drunk or high, you lose that shit and you just be animal.
no, kiddo. I'd be the same
Chris
way when I'm
said-
drinking.
I'm
Chris,
telling you.
Big Dick Daddy and say
That's why people do it.
this.
That's why they get high. That's why they drink. To
It's
lose
like,
their inhibitions.
Dick Daddy and punish and say punish this. Chris.
well, you made somebody bite their own tongue.
It just said, Shelly, what are you eating? She eating chicken and
This
potatoes.
chicken and potatoes tastes good.
But I don't know. Like I say, when you a little bit intoxicated, you more susceptible to try new shit or be more curious about.
And if
things.
you have an anal sex, you want to be drunk. The stretching
Damn.
won't hurt.
Girl, that's a
All right.
whole
Yeah.
nother-
I'm just saying.
Hey, Michelle, it's comments like that right there. And you be thinking about that shit. You be thinking about it before you say it. I know you be like, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm just gonna fuck everybody up.
So if it's in,
You're calculative. You're calculative with that. Because you said it just the right moment while you're casually eating like it ain't shit.
It's not, kiddo.
It ain't. But I'm just saying, you say it like it ain't. But to somebody, it is. To somebody who's in, to some people who may be in denial about whatever, it's something. Because whoever denied it, whatever, is something to them. But they wouldn't deny it if it wasn't nothing.
It's just like some people when they go get a tattoo, they smoke weed. If you're having anal sex, I would say smoke some weed, drink some wine. It's going to loosen up the intensity that you're going to feel.
Some people just love that shit. No, they don't.
Until at least until the juices get flowing
But
down.
just loose.
Until they get a little flowery.
Science said if it's in you, drink doesn't have anything to do with it. That's true, science. You're a freak, you just a freak, it no matter whether you drink it or not. Buddy said, big, but thank you. Clarence said, hey there, lady. Happy birthday, my beautiful queen.
Thank you, honey.
Etienne said he like to stand up in it. Yeah. Stand up in it. Want to put on the old song too. That old lady said, I'm just telling you, I ain't did nothing until you stand up in it. Why not? Shit, me.
And standing up helps.
Girl, that means you get it all. So he said there's holes in this house. Sorry, you better stop it. Look, everybody got some whole tendencies. I don't care how good they pretend to be.
I mean, that's a freaking thing. I don't have people really just leaving there just being particularly pretty.
Listen, a man want a lady in the street. And he
I'm
want
freaking
his
shit.
spring, his whole whatever in the
And our
bedroom.
song says that. I'm gonna say I would never say that I'm not freaking. I'm myself therefore. If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Orlando said, so V, you saying he should go down there then come up and whisper, I paid your car note. and then go back down. House note, car note, don't matter.
Put some like rain, baby.
All right. Kristen, I want to see y'all twerk. Chris, you know I ain't doing no twerking. And she definitely ain't doing no damn twerking. Right, Saya.
So
Let me
look,
see.
so let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all
I
this.
guess when I go back downstairs.
Tell us
so look,
all damn happy
look.
birthday. And
Hey,
we do the best.
listen, listen. Can I shake the show up for a second?
What you gonna do, kiddo?
What you mean? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm dying to hear what this is gonna come out your mouth though.
Don't never die for anything.
So he's like, oh, fly, what's the name? What's the guy that used to win that? Go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. Hold up.
What is it? Now,
Hold on. Somebody texted me. Hold up. So what I was gonna say is, Michelle, could we hear you sing?
Fuck no. I'm not gonna sing right now. There's
Singing
all
move.
kinds of shit tonight. No.
Okay, let's do shell shock for your birthday for the
No, I don't
live.
want to sing Shell Shock. I don't want to sing at all.
anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand. Let me see. I don't know who Bunny is, but
I'm
Bunny,
all off the.
one word, he must be one of them other countries.
Monty, can you say anything else but G?
He said, baby. He said, baby. Oh, God. Saya said, turn up. Listen. Heard it.
You don't want to
I
sing.
slept good last night. I'm gonna sleep real good tonight.
Shelly, you don't want to sing shell shock. You want to leave shell shock, huh?
Yeah, you know, leave it on the premises of people's souls.
He said, Flavor Flav looking ass boy.
No, he looks like R. Kelly.
Oh, God. Buddy said, ha ha. He said, can you say more than one word?
Well, yeah, I know you ended. I already know it.
Yeah, look at the name. Look at the name.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, what was my question? I had a question for you. It'll come back to me.
You know, I'm super creative, so I always like to sprinkle music and different things in with whatever. But I don't want to take y'all off y'all format. Don't allow me to do that.
Get up, act like he on the couch on what was that on BET? Video Soul. Video Soul with Donnie Simpson.
Hey, y'all don't want me to start capping now because I'm very creative with the tongue.
Oh God. He's a nice friend. So let me think. So you have no limitations in the bedroom then? None.
No.
At all.
Okay. No reservations. I mean, you know,
I think it's a confidence level.
I think
on the person you with, the trust level.
If somebody is creative with a creative mind, my mind goes right into the creative. But if
just say you gonna go as far as they take it.
Yeah, because some people are really tense. Like some people are tense sexually. It's not.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Have you ever taken it to like the hitting?
To the what?
The hitting. Hit like sadomasochistic hitting, like slapping and like violent, like sex.
Oh no, well, I don't know.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. They got real. Oh, I shook him. I shook the lie.
Look,
I shook the lie. He wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Now, whatever you're doing, like whatever you bring sexually, I'm game for. If it's what I'm doing.
Tell Bruce, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
I just figure. Sex to me is like creating music.
It's a creative act.
Fucking them up.
Guitar string. It's gonna play a song. It's gonna play a song, honey.
Hey.
Sonya said, "I have no limits or boundaries in the bedroom." No, it shouldn't be, but it depends on who you're with. Again, in the comfort level with that person, because you can't do everything with everybody. That's a fact.
You can and I wouldn't like. I'm not like. I would never like if I'm not like kicking it with you. I'm not gonna be all like that. But if I'm like kicking it with you and we kicking it, oh yeah,
Shit, it's on
I'm trying to do flips off the motherfucking bed. Yes.
and me on the chandelier.
That's too much ever
In
because
tradition, in tradition of shaking up the lie. Because y'all gonna have me on here. Y'all know I ain't gonna be. Y'all know I'm just not gonna sit quiet.
You ain't supposed to.
Okay, so let me ask another question. Let me
I
shake
like
up the
to pull
lie.
from the back.
Every time I ask a question, I'm gonna call it shaking up the lie. Have y'all ever had sex on an elevator with y'all significant other?
Not yet. I plan on it.
no.
Okay.
That's on my bucket list.
I've had my coochie ate on the elevator,
Say what?
but not by my ex-spouse or no. Yeah, I had that done, and that was fabulous. It's like the rush of
You
trying
ever
to
done
get.
it in the movie theater?
Yes. Oh my God. You know there's a place on Buford Highway where you can just go have sex in the theater.
Oh my God, y'all.
Like literally have sex in the theater. And there's other people watching you. That is the most mind-blowing experience in the world.
He said, "Hi, Kaja." She said, "We need the music." And she said, "Jake."
Michelle,
And
I
wait a
was
minute,
like,
Michelle. Wait a minute. I said, "I have none." Now
you
so
got everybody stunned.
found
You just stunned. You shook the line with that one.
I'm trying to tell you. It's a place on Buford Highway.
You got me stunned. If you tell me, I know they stunned. I know
I'm telling
you done shook the line.
the freakiest
It's
thing in the world that's amazing about the place. Like I was in there with the dude that I was kicking it with. I'm giving dude a blowjob. Dude is behind me masturbating to me giving him a blowjob. That shit will blow your mind in about 5 minutes. But it was the best rush. And it was his first time, so of course I scared the shit out of the poor boy. But yeah,
What stage was you at? What stage? Wait a minute. What stage was you at when this happened? How old was you?
20
last week. Last week.
And then
She said last week. That's fucked up.
Oh,
yeah.
It must have come to the theater because the theater.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just people in there. randomly
Yeah.
talking in the theater.
Hey,
never mind. I was going to say something. I was about to tell something, but never mind.
It was good.
Clarence said, "Sounds good." Kaja said, Chris said, "I'm with all that." Phil said, "You have to be careful who you fucking with. Sex brings different energies." That's true, Phil.
People
Science
trying to
said
kill me.
that elevator is hot, spontaneous sex, and is the best. Right? I'm gonna get there, y'all. I can't find. A lot of times you can't find people to match your freak level, or who's not as spontaneous as you.
Let me tell
I
you,
ran into that.
the one thing that I want to do that no one has been able to do for me, and I'm dying to get this done. I want somebody to be able to lift me up and keep me on their neck.
well, hey,
Oh, bitch! And you like,
hey, no. You gonna have to, hey, if you want that, Michelle, you gonna have to get back down to shell shock weight.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
you just need a bigger dude
You
that
gotta
can do that.
There's dudes that are big enough that are 6 foot.
No.
So
Oh, hey,
I should be able
you
to.
gonna then you gonna need you a motherfucking football player because
That's
I'm gonna tell you
okay.
like this, and that's okay if you want to. If that's what you need, that's what you gonna need. But that ain't what you got. You said what you want. There's a difference what you want and what you need. Now, if you want what you want, then you can get.
And I
Okay.
don't want to be leaning against the wall. It's different. Like I've been leaning against the wall. I want to be embraced. I want to be standing in the middle of a
Yeah, hey.
and somebody just tossing me up like that.
Should I have little nigga do me like that? I was
Yeah,
like, you're so strong.
And talking about all the body weight.
All you're saying, Michelle, is you're turned on by extreme passion, and extreme passion is just like an adrenaline rush. It's just like a drug. So for you to say that it's for you to say it's the most mind blowing, all it's doing is releasing chemicals that you have in your brain, in endorphin, whatever it is, dopamine. It's a chemical that some people that like people like me have taking things to do that, So it's like certain things you can take to induce that same thing.
What,
But
like Viagra?
hell no.
Oh, no. I don't need that, honey. I don't need
Yeah.
But
Said, what? Word child, I need that address to the
Girl, hit me up. I tell you how to get there.
It is Kelly, you are very beautiful.
Thank you.
It just said, I like to pull the hair from the back now. People said, learn them before you fuck them. You better believe
Yeah,
that,
that's
Phil.
come on,
Phil. Sonny said, I'm drunk.
I tell you, I can tell by the kiss. If the way a man kiss me, I already know how it's gonna be in the bed.
Kareem said, you motherfucker. I guess that's what he like to be called. He said,
Happy Creation Day.
oh, God. He said, Shelly, I can do that, no problem. Yeah, he's in a big dude, girl. He said she tried it and was shocked. What you try, Cassandra? Tell us, girl, what you try?
I'm hoping you have your way.
I said, now that's the best, Shelly, and he is lying. Shelly, Donnie said, Shelly, put me down for Tuesday.
We letting you have your way.
She said it depends on how bad he wants you. When a dude wants you that bad, he gonna do some extraordinary shit that you didn't, or he didn't think he had in him
to do,
and you didn't know that he had in him to do.
Like it's brand new.
I said, dude there and the other guy that can lift plush pounds, right? A lot, okay.
You gotta be able to hold me up, and I'm a long woman.
But it's like you're a long woman.
I'm a long woman, y'all.
Life is brand new.
I tell you though, listen. Like Sonya said, it depends on how bad a man wants you. You just
Life is brand new.
like, what? You might not have liked him before,
And he might
but then he been do some shit to like kind of blow your mind, and you were like, well, damn. Yeah,
Life is brand new. Hey, hey, ladies. What y'all don't realize is when y'all look back on this, y'all gonna realize I'm producing my vocals while y'all talking on purpose. Cause I want y'all to understand like the how the flow of a show can go.
Corinne said, hold up and fold you up. Hold you up and fold you
and
up.
fold me up.
To mark that right.
Said, sex you, baby, please. That's somebody else. Somewhere else.
We love y'all. Come on
Said, yeah, Science. Girl, listen, I have been shocked a lot, but I've been shocked in some of my days. For real, for real.
What's some of the most outrageous names? What's some of the most outrageous names y'all could think of? Or y'all audience? Ask y'all audience what some of the most outrageous names of either sex organs or sexual partners that they could think of.
We asked them that before you came on. And most people like it's like the simple shit. It's like nothing outlandish. It's like Kareem said, it's like you motherfucker. Now you get into the moment and you with a certain type of dude and y'all got that type of sexual thing going on. You just be cussing like you crazy or something. Say you nasty motherfucker. You that, you know, it's like all kinds of stuff. I'm 100 shades of gray in 365 days of the year. Girl. If you put those two movies together, you got one me. Look, Shades wasn't touching the iceberg at all. I like that thing he put that girl between the legs. He put that thing between the legs. Popped them open.
Hey.
Oh my God.
But I got to stretch. The first I can do is click. Because when he opened her legs, he was like, what?
Oh yeah, I've got
Kareem said, Kareem, I've been called balls deep junk. For real. Oh, okay. Daddy said, Shelly, I want you to sing me a song for my birthday dedicated to March. Okay. He said, okay. He said, in other words, he didn't put his shot. He said, I'm 6'4", 265 pounds. I can take you around the house, in the garage, and in the grass, on the kitchen table, in the shower, and anywhere else I can get it. Get it there. Try me so I can get it juicy for you. Okay. We're not playing certified pre-con. My phone died.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, our guest is like, wow. She's so hateful.
Oh, Pimp Pussy. And tell me to disconnected him or something. Just hang up. He killing my vibe. Oh, I love
I
Kiddo,
love
though.
me some Kiddo though.
Oh, and back. You should have opened the curtain so they could get a view. Y'all can't see
It's
really.
really. You see, it shines on this thing.
They can still see us.
You gotta put it over there, baby.
I don't want to get up.
She want me to do it.
They want to see your booty. Oh, I've been trying to tell her to do some squats, y'all. She don't want to do.
She always gotta say something about my ass.
He said, about time. Top of the damn when she got to sit like we in confined something. Bunny said, call me. Bunny, we don't know your number. We don't even know you.
Like we don't know how.
It is a man dude was killing the vibe. Oh. Happy creation day. Don't you hear me no more? Y'all, she been having me do these crazy TikToks.
I was killing the vibe.
He said you killing him. He trying to talk horny.
She was just saying you would go because you couldn't handle the vibe, kiddo.
I was setting the tone for the vibe.
No, these guys want to talk about sex.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all can talk. Y'all was talking about sex, and that's cool. I was in the background. I was waiting, listening, let y'all talk, and I wait till y'all get quiet. You'll see when you look back over it, and they will too.
I like somebody smack it, flip it, rub it down.
Everything I do, every move I make is a calculated step.
Donnie said, Shelly, I bet you won't make love to me in the back of a brand new hearse.
Oh my God.
It's to die for.
Donnie, I want to make love to you.
Oh God. What you doing on the funeral home? You sick, man. You sick, y'all. It just said, I agree with you. Just the singing made me forget what I was saying. No respect, big girl. No disrespect.
Oh,
No.
my bad. I ain't mean to do that, dog. I'm a little tipsy, and I was just serenading, and you know.
For the people that land now, there's something. Oh God, I'm not gonna do. Oh Jesus, Cassandra said you were sipping from the magic bullet, from that magic bullet. You thought it was magic and had gold and platinum. You had in a funeral. My baby daddy said he get mad about that your funeral. Then when people get close and funeral days, they want to make you feel to somebody. The nurse came in and called my brother getting some head from his girlfriend. He told her to get out of the room and come back here. He's like, he said, and the girl was coming up. He said, no. He told her, you come back. People get sick when they get hungry. I mean, you think about it. I was just saying that last night.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have the flow. I'm about to be out.
All right, kiddo.
All right, love and light.
But you think about what is better than if you're in a lot of pain and the guy that you're with is rubbing you and doing you and it takes your mind off that pain.
You know who's that horny? Old people. Yeah, you visit the nursing home. There was a young girl. She's still living. When my grandmother, that was way back. My daughter was like, oldest daughter was like 1 or 2. She'd be over there rubbing her shit. So you think she was gonna start a fire, rub the hair off her coochie? She was like, but she still do that now, and it's been like 30 years. She was young and she was in a bad car wreck, so she ended up in a nursing home. I mean, and she was like, she just like, just wanting to fuck all the time.
I mean, I would guess that people will still be, throbbing it.
He said, "What color thong you got on?" It matched her dress. But yeah, people still want that. This is like when we was watching a movie. I don't care if it's a tragedy, you sick, something going on, you in a pandemic. People want to have sex. They just want to fuck. They don't care about nothing. They don't care if they're hungry, they starving, they ain't got no tissue, they ain't got no water, no bread. They want to have sex.
It's gonna take the growl out.
Look, they're like, if you do this, you got. But when you have sex, you get hungry. And so, what you gonna do after you finish?
Makeup sex is the best sex.
It is. It is.
Yeah. That's the best sex.
When you're playing mad and he trying to
And he
get
trying
it,
to
you
get
be
it.
like, and then he
He
just
be
take it
like-
and spread your legs
And
just right. You be like,
and you be like, oh, the kitchen just open. You be
then you
like,
get mad at yourself because you feel like you
oh,
weak.
gave in. Like, oh, shit.
Oh, God. You feel like you weak, so you be like, oh God, I didn't even want to
I
do
can't
it.
stand mad at somebody.
And then they be like, you know, you want to stay mad at me. But you was acting like that, boy. You said, cause you make me sick.
my ass too up to touch. If you do like this at night and I'm your girl, it's gonna go. It's gonna fall into position. I don't know why I do that, but it don't just be like, oh, let me lock up.
And let me tell you, females, as you get older, when you hit your 40s and your 50s, your sex drive
It's
is
like off the roof.
I mean, it skyrockets for real. For real.
Yes. It's bad.
Men's deplete, women's increase. No, as men get older, a lot of times their sex drive decreases. But when women get older, because most of the time men are in their primes in their late 20s, early 30s. I think you just horny.
No, this little thing right here.
And dingly thing right in the back of your throat.
You see it?
It do.
It's like a whole bunch of ding-a-ling. Like ding-a-ling
It's a
hanging
ding
all over the picture.
So you said, I don't know now, but that I miss you, sex man. I think I like that, but yeah, that I miss you kind of is the bomb. You be like, damn, and you're thinking about it, and you anticipating it, and then you see the person, and then y'all get in that zone. Ain't nothing like it. So I'm trying to tell you, girl. Oh, Lord, jeez. Donnie said, duty calls. Love y'all. Happy birthday, Shelly. Good
Thank you,
night.
baby.
Send me that cash app. It's $ Bernella. BERNALLA. That's what it is, Donnie. And it's on the you see it scrolling across the bottom.
And it's on the front of the screen, Donnie.
Cassandra said, oh, wait a minute. Ethan said, this Henny I'm drinking got me wanting to go visit Atlanta. Cassandra said, I'm waiting, then maybe I am. Okay. Grace said, lie you tell, I'm always horny.
What you waiting for, Cassandra?
Yeah. Cassandra, what you waiting on?
What you waiting for, Cassandra? Please do share.
How old are you, Kareem?
What'd he say?
He said, lies I tell, he's always horny. I didn't say all men, I said a lot of men.
Well, how old are you? I mean, some people just lose it at a certain age. They, they sex drive go down.
Orlando said, Shell, I can't stand you. I was trying to start an argument so we could have some makeup sex. Hey, Jayana. She said, oh, she's okay. People rather a good time than a good thing. Like, I like sex is an activity for a man. And what, Jayana? Man, and what? Shit is an activity for a woman, too.
Hey, Jay, baby.
It depends on where you at. Because some women these days, they just want to look. This lady told me one time, she said, join the 5F club and you ain't got to worry about it. She said, find them, feed them, fill them, fuck them, and forget them, and move on to the
and
next
you don't
one.
get hurt at all.
Yeah. Told me that when I was like young, and I remembered that. How ironic.
She been finding fucking them.
I know I did.
Forget them and forget them.
No, I did. Clarence said, ladies, enjoy your night. Be safe. Sending Chi-Town love. Night, night, good night. Oh, if I get up any further. Because he said he's 46. Okay, you still kind of good.
Still young. We're talking about a little older.
Cassandra said, the more I drink, the gourmet. Okay.
Yeah, that too.
He said he'll be 46 in 25 days. Well, happy early birthday. Okay. Okay, Jayana. She said, y'all do beautiful. Y'all so beautiful. Thank you, baby. Itia said, I'm still here enjoying y'all tonight. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm hot.
It's been real. I'm about to burn off a dress or kitchen body. It's hot as shit in this room. The more I drink, the hotter
So
it
this
is.
live go off. This dress
We're going to be butt naked right around the room.
Look, we got a little big exhibitionist. We're going to open this curtain and just stand in the window.
No, I'm going to be super hot. I'm about to burn clean up. I'm hot.
Let's see. She said, the more I drink, the hornier I become. Hey, that's a given, Cassandra. Sonny said, damn, I was doing the 5 fucks and didn't realize it. Okay. Let's see.
Y'all
Phil
write
said,
them down. Write them down.
Phil said, oh shit, I like the 5F club. How do you join? It's a
You
special
want
club.
to do it and then you want them to forget you? Really?
Jayana said we need some ding dong.
Yeah, literally.
Look, okay. She said y'all should be speed dating. I don't want to do that, Jayana.
Speed dating?
No, I don't want to do that. Because most of the people that been to speed dating be lame as fuck. You done it. Did you do that?
But you know, I did the mingle thing too. The groups.
No,
I ain't like the groups. I ain't like the groups.
I want to do a millionaire matchup.
Even that'd be bad in bed.
That'd be terrible.
That'd be the worst. That'd be worse
Be
than
bad
bad
in bed, but I can go buy some shit to make me happy.
No, that shit don't
Some
work.
toys, some
You'll be mad
something.
every day. You'll be mad. You
But a lot of people are teachable.
No.
I said a lot, not everybody.
Some
A
people
lot
are
of people are teachable. Because you got to teach each
When
person
you
what you
turn
like
49,
anyway.
you ain't trying to teach people how to have sex with you. You want them to know.
Right. That's true.
I don't want to be teaching like that at 49.
That's true. You don't want to learn shit at 49, let alone teach something at 49.
We should have all that already.
It just says Shelly, he's waiting and not giving up. Cassandra said, I really need to hang out with y'all. My type of foolishness.
Girl, come right on. You should have been
You
right
ain't
tonight.
seen shit,
You ain't
Cassandra.
seen shit yet. You have been right here tonight with your drinks.
I told her that, Jayana. She said, Ma been needing a hood nigga. You ain't lying.
I think I've had enough of them.
Well, she had some. They was a different type of hood niggas, Jayana, but they was some hood niggas for real.
Some of them was too hood.
She said, if you love me to go to the block one time. Gotta been around the block a couple times.
No.
She said, I ain't got time to teach no one, period. That's what she just said.
I can't feel some do this.
She said, fuck that, because I said, fuck that. She's the instructor.
Yeah,
Because some people, just say you got a man, he's got potential. But the women that he's been with haven't been good. So he don't know. So therefore, you got to teach him to accommodate you.
If a man comes to you, he tells you he's a freak.
And he ain't.
And you get him in the bed. And he's not that. That's just disappointing, right?
Very.
So when you try to do all this freaky shit, none of the shit's a girl. I know my friend of mine, she skeeted on her boyfriend and he broke up with her. He said he ain't never want to see no shit like that again in his life. Some men love to see shit fly across the room onto a wall.
No.
But he didn't like it. He didn't like it, but he wasn't a freak like that. So you gotta let people know how freaky your mind is, because some tell you my mind.
Evidently he touched something to make her do it.
I might be somewhere else. I might be in the Twilight Zone. All the way somewhere else.
Etienne said, Shelly, a good birthday gift would be for them socks to get knocked off. I wish I was that special guy.
Oh.
Because I just said, preach. Corinne said, I'm nasty, fuck a freaky. Sai said, I'm out of the building. Okay, Sai. She said he wasn't ready. He wasn't. Because if that's your woman, and our bodies do amazing things. So,
definitely.
Yeah, so if you're not ready for that and that runs you off, that means he didn't want to be there in the first place and he used that as an excuse to leave.
Yeah, and then maybe
That's what I think.
And then maybe some guys are just afraid. Some guys are afraid of being caught up in the entangled of it all. Like,
Let's get how it turned out. It might
you can turn, and people get lethal about pussy, honey. Lord.
So he said, if you ain't freaky, keep it moving. I know.
You gotta have a little bit of extra. You can't just be like, oh, let's lay down and do missionary. Oh, you gotta be able to be like, you gotta be able to grab a nigga and say,
I ask for what I want.
Like, I'm gonna ask you for what isn't that you either gonna deliver it or you're not.
And I ask for what I want.
Let me
and if you taking too long, I'm gonna tell you like what you waiting on, because I done told you now this is what I need. If you ain't gonna provide it, then it is what it is.
So once you lay down the whole situation, you should be able to fulfill the need.
She's Jayana said, when should a person expose that they freaky? As soon as you feel comfortable, baby. When you feel not day one. It depends, because some shit you gotta ease in on people because they don't be ready for that.
If he done talked all kinds of shit in your damn
What if he didn't? What if he the shy type? But them shy ones is ones that fool you.
I ain't got time for
that.
shower.
Them showers fool you. No, them showers fool you. And some of them be confused, don't know what they want. They scared of every goddamn thing.
Now, I don't want no man tooting up his booty to be licked.
That's what I was just about to say. Kareem said the one that ran off, but she scared. He said that nigga wanted a nigga.
Yeah, if you like, there's something. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong.
Because some said on line ass want to be free.
I don't want nobody tooting it up for me to do it though.
She said, Jayana said, because I get scared if a motherfucker be too freaky for real. Why?
And you, girl, you can't be
You can't be scared of that. When you get older, as you get
You'll
older,
learn.
you're gonna appreciate that.
You
Jayana,
learn
trust
from
me.
you learn from your mama and your auntie.
Well, you appreciate that later on, for real. Corinne said, I don't like having sex on a bed. Okay. Etienne said, I like foreplay. I like to eat it first. I love foreplay.
Yeah, the foreplay does
Um,
something to it.
Corinne said, shit, day 1 to 2 old for bullshit. That's true, too. Saya said the zebra don't change her stripes. Right. Hey, Corinne.
Yeah, you gotta bring it. I mean, I wouldn't say scare the hell out of somebody on the first date, but I always say there's this period where you're nervous. A guy might come and he might be a little nervous. True. And he might not know how to embrace your body right off the rip.
Because he don't know you.
And you might have to mow him a little bit. You might have to tell him touch a couple of spots, touch a little bit of hair, touch a little bit. You might have to guide him a couple of places. But then after you get through that initiation, round two, by round 2,
you needs to be ready.
you needs to be ready. You know what I mean?
Because Sonya said, turn my ass out.
I want you hard when I kiss you, honey. Just by the woo of me.
Sonya said, I'm fortunate to find those that like what I like. Girl, that's a blessing.
Well,
Because ain't nothing worse than you being like a bona fide freaking loving what you love, and that other person is just like can't deliver, or
but you like them
or they're self-conscious about something in themselves, so they feel like you're so over the top that they can't compete with what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they sometimes they're willing to try, sometimes they pull back. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
And then another thing,
and then when you're too aggressive, not to cut you off, but then when you're too aggressive, they be looking like, damn, you make them feel like a whole bitch because you like the nigga, like, hey, what's up? What you gonna do?
Some people, I don't want to be in a sexual scene or a situation where I want it to be the edge. Like, I don't want to know what's coming. I want you to do it differently. That's the element of surprise. Like, if you're gonna choke me, don't tell me. If you're gonna kiss me a certain
I'm about to choke you. Yeah, I'm about to pull your hair down.
Like, if I'm sitting across the table and your mind say touch me, touch the fuck out of me. But I don't want you thinking about it so much that it takes off the whatever that comes, like the edge.
Yeah, I like to be in a public place, and then he's like, just put his hands.
Put your hands under the table, grab a thong,
you know
out the way. I don't know, but just you have to be.
And don't nobody know but y'all.
To a certain part where you just be like, okay, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch what he gonna do.
Etienne said, Shelly, I know your spot. I'm a great listener. Kareem said, what's like more now to make love or get your back broke? I like both. It just depends on the mood I'm in, Kareem. Well, but I prefer like getting knocked on the box. Science said, just look for the Timberlands.
Now look, it's been a minute, so when I get it, it cannot be.
And she said, Kareem said, my life. Sonya said the big ones. I like them rough and rugged. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, that's okay. Grace said that's fire. Karan said I need to throw an orgy. Hey, Baz. She said, wow, nice one. But yeah, it's just like I don't know what you want. Like, you can't be a boring fuck and be in a relationship. No. Because a relationship requires work. And if the sex is bad, that makes it harder. It makes it harder because even though people say sex ain't important, it's a big part of a relationship. Eventually, you're gonna have to get to that. Somebody's gonna want it more than the other one, or one person's not gonna be interested. And it makes people cheat or it make you break up. So would y'all feel bad if you was in a relationship and the sex was bad on both of y'all parts or one of the others? Would you be mad if that other person stepped out to go get some good sex but did everything else that they were supposed to do with you? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to know my sex is bad. That's the first thing.
That's
number one. Fuck with me all by itself.
But some people know it. You ain't got to tell them.
Some people are not.
Ask you.
Some people are not in tune to this sexuality.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to fix that shit.
It's just that I like to keep my socks on. Excuse me. Ben said, why do my partner cry a lot during sex? Must be extra good if they're crying.
You crying. You want to cry. Hell. Unless she's just depressed,
Chris.
you wanna drink it, you good.
Unless you just depressed.
She might be sad. Hell.
Carissa, you can look at me wrong and it's going down then and there. I don't care where we at. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be spontaneous. Like, I'm a spontaneous person. I don't like things that's ordinary. I like shit to be over the top and, you know, out the box. I like to think outside the box. But when you're with somebody and they're like just where they are and they don't want to do something until they feel like you slipping away or something, and then they'll bring that side out. But why not be that person all the time? But you can't be who you're not. But at the same time, shit, you got to compromise. You got to be able to do something. Etienne said, as long as the lady gives good head, I could teach her the rest. What if you don't give good head, Etienne? Are you willing for her to teach you what she likes? Because everybody don't like the same thing. Karan said, crying means she's crazy on the low. I ain't never cried during those things. I had somebody cry, but I ain't never cried. The tears is be running down. You be like, I said, what's
You okay, baby? You all right?
He said, I'm gonna have to call my mama. He said, I ain't never
I've had
had that happen to me like this. I was like, what?
Yeah. Sex is a real dynamic part of life.
It is. Sex is an art.
It's an art. Definitely an art.
It's an art. That's why you can't share everything with everybody, because a lot of people can't handle what you give.
And then
Sexually.
you can't have. You don't want to create a stalker. Like, you know, sometimes it could
That's
be
a
too
fact.
good and people be crazy. They do a little bit extra. You
Girl.
don't want to create a crazy person.
Ride past your house.
Or then who you touch, because you know,
Ooh,
you gotta think
honey.
about it. Once you get it from a woman and it's really, really good, and you give it to her really good, it can go two ways. Every time she moves, you can think she fucking somebody else the way she fucked you. And that could be mind blowing all by itself. So you gotta think about stuff like that when you're putting it on.
Science said, I'm with Sheila. Communication needs to happen. Let me know what's on your mind. At the same time, step if he just wants. Damn, Sonya, hold on. I've been drinking. Wait a minute. I'm with Shelly. Communication needs to happen. Let me know what's on your mind. At the same time, step if he wants to just don't be made when I do the same. I think that's what it says.
Mad when she
mad,
do
the
the
same thing. Carissa, well, I'm Picasso. He's an artist. He just said, I give overly good head. Never had an issue, but I like to please my ladies as well. I'm a freak. Well, okay. All right.
Nothing
Well,
wrong with that, baby.
you know, I just like when somebody knows my body. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
take
have
time
to guide
learn.
him. He just knows. He knows what I like, where to touch me, how to touch me, all that type of shit. That's a huge turn on for anyone. And a man too. You know what I'm saying?
When you learn him and you learn how he moves with
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think stuff has to be so pre-planned all the time. Like, there's people that literally plan to have sex. We're
That's
gonna have sex
boring.
on Tuesday. We're gonna touch you on Friday. That is boring. You need somebody who just, when they get around you, that that energy is just like
The buildup of the day of
The
you
energy,
wanting to
yeah.
see them, like, you're like, damn, I've been thinking about
I've been
you
thinking
all
about
day.
this all
And as
day.
soon as you walk in the house, y'all ripping each other's clothes off and shit.
And it's
'cause
like
you
that
want- yeah.
passionate kind of something.
Carissa, I'm that nigga. Bite that ass in the middle and the other in the mall. In the middle of the mall. But yeah, that's what
Not in
I'm
the
saying. You
middle of
gotta
the
be
mall.
like, because some people just like bored. Like, I can't do boredom. I'm too like, I'm a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a lot. Like, I can't do boredom. Like, I like somebody spontaneous and just want to do this, do that.
Right.
You know, we're in a car, pull over at a rest area, whatever the case may be. It don't even matter.
This is good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And y'all on the same page.
Mhm.
And nobody looking at the other one like, damn, how
Well,
many
you did that.
how many times you did this
that
to somebody? Like, no.
You definitely don't want that.
Let's see. Etienne says, Shelly, your thighs and your neck is two of your spots. Plus, you like a person to speak to your mind and your soul. Okay, yeah.
Okay, you getting deep with me on this live, honey.
So he said, I can't stand playing sex. Yes, Vonda, I want to attack that dick at random. Okay, for real.
I
Like,
like how you said that.
yeah, take the dick area and like a Rottweiler on a Chihuahua.
If it's there.
Yeah, like a Rottweiler on a Chihuahua. But yeah, but you know, people too routine. Routine is boring. You got to be able to be spontaneous. Take it anywhere, wherever.
Is it wrong for a woman to tell a man she just wants him to fuck her?
No,
I'm like dating.
no. We living in a new age, honey.
I mean,
You
because
can't ask
some
me what's
men
wrong.
might find that
Men do it all the
extremely
time.
aggressive. Like you don't want nothing else, you just want to have sex.
But men do it all the time. Women just doing it now. He said, Kareem said a sundress is his weakness. Cassandra said, pull over to the side of the road. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Anywhere
Yeah.
that's necessary that it can go down
Driving down the highway, just
without
pop that
completely
thing
getting
out. You know what I'm
arrested.
saying?
Huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
Do whatever. Do whatever floats your boat. I say whatever makes you happy, keeps you alive, and keeps you young. That's what I say. Kareem said, I wish a motherfucker would tell me that's it. Tell you what,
that's it
Kareem.
about what?
It is that no, it's not. You can tell me that anytime I will get you right.
I think you should be able to. I think that the way we roll now, it shouldn't be a wrong or right to who asks first.
It's not. It shouldn't be.
Like if you feel that way, and that's the energy that you feel, and you should be able to say, look, I just want you to dick me down. I don't care what
Shit,
it is.
even if you're looking at your man and he just sitting over there and he just not
Looking
doing
some
nothing,
type of
and
way.
he looking some type of way and he's like, and that's
And
just
some men,
it.
you know, some
Or
men,
just go jump on it because he gonna respond.
but some men don't like their women to talk about it.
Well,
I
I can't
mean,
be a woman then.
Some men just like it plain and simple. The nice asking, laying in the bed, me touch your foot a little bit.
Kareem said, I just want you to fuck me. I'll be so in love. It just said I would be mad if you told me to dick you down. I'll do it. I'm sure it is.
Dick coming down. That's the
But you know, it's not all about sex. It's all about everything.
it's about the whole
It's
thing.
the whole
like how
package.
you
It's not
stimulate
sex.
somebody's mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be out to lunch with somebody and they got your mind in a whole other place. You know what I mean? Like your whole body. Be
It could
somewhere
be
else.
like,
But it doesn't have to always be like the first thing. It's just what you be thinking about.
hey, Audrey. But no, what I'm saying too is it don't even have to be a sexual conversation. It could just be that whatever y'all talked about got you like, damn,
Like,
I'm
damn,
really
like-
digging his conversation. And it puts you in a whole nother mindset. And when
Right.
you get to where you're going or whatever the case may be, it may start in a car, you just rubbing and
I
touching, like,
touch
you know,
you.
he done touched you, stimulated your mind in a
And then you be
different way.
driving and you be like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get
You
home.
can't wait.
Shit. Can't get in the house quick enough.
That part.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like the whole package, not just the sexual part. But we kind of got off topic about the names, but it still all go
comes down
together.
to the same thing.
Yeah, it's all go together. But you know, it is what it is. So
But
listen, you know my saying: if you like it, I love it.
I always
real.
say that. You like it, honey. I love it.
He
Whatever
said
that
a
is.
look and a smell, you can get it. Yeah, this is like if somebody walked past you and you could be mad at the person you with, and then their scent is like he got on the same scent that your man got on or the person you mad at got on, and you be like, damn, I missed that motherfucker. And then you got the call, and then you know, like, what you doing today? He want to see you too. And you're like, shit, man. I mean, I stopped by there in a minute, and then as soon as they stop by, it's on and popping. It's over.
Well, y'all, this is what sexual activities will do to the brain.
Yeah, you got to have it.
It's a part of life. It's part of things people need.
For real. Audie said, submit. No, what's up? No, we don't do what's up. Ichi said, Shelly, let's go old school movie theater. Oh, God.
Either you coming for me tonight, ain't you, baby?
Uh-huh. But what do you think about a man now? We had a show on this. It's kind of not off topic, but kind of like a man that wants everything but don't want to do nothing for you. Like mentally, physically, financially, nothing there. Just think that you just there to please him, give him this, but I'll tell you some shit like, I mean, we could do this, but I don't do this for women, and I don't do that for one. You know, I ain't doing this like that. you got to do shit for each other. It's not a one-sided
That's how
thing.
that works.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because some men just selfish because one woman fucked them the wrong way. They want to put all of that on the next woman. But when you're still the same person that you are,
Yeah, no.
you can't do that. He said, that's the boy. So he said, okay, so question. How far will you drive for the dick?
If it's good.
It depends on what's attached to the dick for me, Sonya. I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't even going to lie. It depends on what's attached.
Y'all.
You know, and I ain't driving just for no dick per se, but it's got to be some other shit going on around it. And the dick happens to be there too.
And it happens to be good dick. That's
Yeah, and it's good dick too, and it's like some other shit going on that's gonna be beneficial for me because I ain't just driving for no dick. I'm just saying that's just me.
I ain't going out. I'm not.
Look,
going, I'm not going
driving
out
for
of
the
state
dick.
for the dick.
Yeah.
No, not for just that purpose. No, but
Well, thank you, Etienne. Yeah, but you know, a lot of people like that though. They be like, well, you know, I cook for you, but I don't take no women out to eat, and I don't do this. But you expect to get some head, some pussy, all this stuff. Well, it's a give and take thing, or you know, vice versa. It doesn't matter whether she giving you something or you get whatever the case may be. You can't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not, and you sell yourself short when you act like that towards people. Etienne said, "I know how to play my position. Put it in, coach." Well, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point in my life I ain't playing no games with nobody. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell you what I want. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tolerate and what I'm not. And that's just it. It's simple. People make things harder than what they got to be. If you just want to have a sexual relationship and we both decide that that's what we're doing, don't ask me no questions. Don't be blowing up my phone. Where I go, when I go, how I go, who I go with is none of your business because we just fucking. Now we decide we're gonna be in a relationship and we trying to do something else or take another step, then that's different. We need to have the conversation and set the tones as to what we're gonna do and what's expected and accepted from each other. You know what I'm saying?
and you can't cross in between.
Right. And
Like, you can't be one way and then all of a sudden you in love because you done got some coochie and it's great to you. No, you can't do that. You gotta say what you want, mean what you say, and then the whole shebang, because that shit gets confusing.
He said, I know how to play my position. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, like you just said, you know, you be in the middle of something, you think y'all fucking, but then he or she catching feelings and want to change the rules of the game. No, that's not what we discussed. We said this is a straight sexual relationship. Ain't no feelings involved. We just fucking. Period. No ifs,
We get
ands, or
together.
buts.
We are screwing. We don't have
Yeah.
kids. You ain't got to be mine. We go into some place. over
And
here.
not only that, if you decide that you're developing feelings, that's when you stop and you be like, look, I think, you know, we need to cut this out because I'm starting to feel something that we didn't agree to, and go on your way. But if he's feeling the same way, then that's a conversation y'all can have. But if you just feeling that and he's still on his shit, like we just fucking, I see you when I see you, no questions asked, then you need to cut that short because your feelings is going to get hurt. You're going to get in your feelings and you can't be getting mad when you see this man or this woman with somebody else, especially when you're not making your position clear. Sonya said, shit, dick is good. You wouldn't drive and he make you feel good. Yes, it is just sexual, Ollie. No, I got to go for just more than a dick, Sonya. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been tempted, I ain't gonna lie, but then I sit and I think about the whole big picture and be like, you know what, like, because I mean, any woman or man can get themselves out. And once I do that, I'm over the feeling. I don't need to go get the people. I can think about it, but then once I do myself, shit, I'm good. But it's got to be something more for me than for me just to get in my car and drive just to get some dick. I'm not going to do it.
Unless y'all in a relationship and you drive and he said, come on, I want to break you off, and you just drive and get it. I mean,
if I'm already in that area en route, then yeah. Or we're not far from each other, but like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. No, I ain't doing that. You ain't lying, and it's better come with a benefit or two. If I'm driving that far, I'm just keeping it 100. Let's see. Kareem said, real women shit. It calls a complete understanding. Yeah, it is. Etienne said, I just play my part. That's it. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, but that's what you got to do because shit, I'm a firm believer in this. And Shelly tell you, put the shit out on the table, let it fall where it may, and give me the option to decide whether or not I want to deal with the shit that you're bringing, and vice versa. If you want to deal with what I'm bringing, I don't want nobody that's got somebody else to stay out my damn inbox. I don't want nobody who's going in between something, ain't sure what they're about to do, or confused about their situation or whatever. Stay on over there with that shit. I don't have time for that. Period. Because number one, I ain't sneaking around with no damn body.
That part.
Period.
That
Do
part.
I look like I need to sneak around with a motherfucker? I don't think so. Do she look like she needs to sneak around with somebody?
I'm not sneaking to see no
Get
damn
your
body.
situation in order before you come all in somebody's inbox promising this and doing this. You love
And I
somebody.
don't
You
even
do.
know why people want to
Get
be
on.
involved with somebody who got somebody. If you're living with somebody, that is just living with somebody in a relationship. And you cannot, this is how I look at this, and you cannot have company at your house. Why the fuck would I want to go to a hotel to be with you? That makes no sense to me. So if you cannot do certain things in the situation you're in, then there's a problem. For me, I ain't a good cheater. I've never been good at it. I will get caught. So I may as well tell you the fucking truth. You may not like the truth,
but you don't get it.
But you gonna get it. I mean, it is what it is. If I say this is how I flow, this is how I flow. We ain't gotta keep going back and forth. We ain't gotta keep asking the same question. It is what it is. But as far as like somebody saying, I got this girlfriend, I don't really like her no more. But
why you with her?
She at the crib, but so that means you already told me right there, we finna be booed up somewhere in a parking lot. We finna be at the hotel. We finna be at your
I can't come to your house.
Brother, sister house. That's what you're telling me. That's some childish shit. At this age right here, I can't do that. That's crazy. That's insanity.
I'm not gonna do that. Kareem said, I'm gonna say this. I get the cat first time you will drive for it. Sorry, it's facts. Good luck with that, Kareem. All right, Cassandra, period. Like, so if you tell me you ain't happy with this woman and she this and she that, why you there? Ain't nobody holding no gun in your head to make you stay. Don't bring your problems and try to make them my problems, because that's not gonna work.
And then you hear people say, "Oh, I gotta stay because of the house, because we got the car, because we got the kids." No, because what do you think you're creating anyway? If you're so materialistic in the first place, and you got to hold on to your house, and that's what it's all about, and that spells out who you are. And then if it's about your kids, look at what you're teaching them. Right? Like, are you teaching that it's okay to stay in a destructive situation that ain't good? That ain't what you want them to see no way. So you call it quits, and you be like, it is what the fuck it is, right? And be done with it.
Kareem said, I love the truth. I love that shit. Science said, no kitty shit for real. Exactly. Etienne said, Shelly, my application is in. Please let me know if the position is filled or not. I can do a 90-day trial if you like. I'm a great handyman. Hey Francisco. Kareem said, I'm adding gas money for the week. I got gas money. Give me some I ain't got.
Okay.
She's right, Cassandra. If you ain't happy, leave. And people quit, and then they quit too to tell you how crazy the woman is that they're with, but they still there. Don't come to me talking about your woman, because if she was that bad, you or her would, one of y'all would have done left. So don't come to me talking about her, because guess what? When you in a relationship with the same motherfucker, he gonna say the same shit about you to the next
girl. She crazy. I can't deal with it. That's a lot, honey. That's heavy.
Because I'm just a damn, Kareem. Orlando said, I just need to know how long it took them to paint the dress on Shell. It ain't take long. She slipped right in it.
Right on.
She like a snake. She could slide in shit. My daughter could do that to me. Look, I'm short and thick. I got to wiggle my way in my shit.
I just slid it on.
She just slid that thing off. But yeah, but people do that. Like, I say all the time, if you got somebody, leave me alone. I don't want nobody calling my phone, asking me about her man, which is what he is, or the community dick. Go ahead on. Do all of that. I don't want no parts of that. Period.
Yeah, I don't want nobody boyfriend. I don't want
your big old head.
I don't want nobody husband.
No, I don't want about her husband, boyfriend,
You said I want you to shine.
significant other, or none of that. It said, I'm still wanting to know what color thong. She just told you,
It's the
you
same
if you
color
pay
as my
such attention,
dress.
it's the same color as her
It's the
dress.
exact color of my damn dress. It goes with the dress.
It came with the
The
dress.
thong came with the dress, so it looks just like the dress.
Y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. And we've been drinking the whole time.
I know, and I got a big ass bottle. Vonda bought me a whole.
Show them the bottle I got
du-
you.
a
She
duty
said that's
bottle.
what she
See,
wanted.
here
That's
the
what she
thong.
got.
See it? That's the thong.
It's a G-string up her ass that's about to kill her.
About to drive me crazy.
Y'all ever seen a big bottle of Stella Rose like this? This sucker is huge.
And I'm about.
Girl, you might even put a dent in this
You don't think so?
bottle.
I think I've been drinking the whole show. I'm like,
She
That
got a
is that.
jacket to right here, y'all. She got
and I keep
all
filling
of
up this cup.
this left from here to here.
That's like 3 bottles of water. She
Let me
might have put
see.
me in a whole coma. No.
Oh,
So,
no, you right there.
No, Vonda.
It is. It's right there.
No way.
Don't try to shake the damn bottle.
I'm
up.
not shaking it.
You right here at the second star.
Well, hell, she just
You got. She got all of these
I guess
left.
I'm gonna be drinking all night.
But yeah, it's a big old bottle, ain't it?
Imagine what you can do with the cork.
Cut too little.
Imagine what you can do with the cork.
Let's see. It is a Lord. Grace said, single, you can get my phone single. single, you can get my phone and my jingle and my dingle. Whatever.
Nasty.
Get that dingly thing right at the back of my throat. No, it's good.
Nasty.
But now, y'all, for real. It has been fun.
As always.
I
I done fixed Vonda about 6 strong, literally vodka, strong drinks, and she's still
y'all.
breathing over here.
I've been drinking since November, and
And
I
I
think I
have
need a
been
break.
literally pouring them back to back. We're gonna be both sitting up at midnight eating cold chicken because this food gonna kick in at some point. I done ate half my box, but the food gonna kick in at some point. We're gonna be walking down this block, down this
Damn,
road.
it's cold outside. Corinne said, I'm blessed. Okay, Corinne. I am too. E.T. said, Shelly, I eat through them thumbs. What else you do, E.T., besides have good sex and eat through thumbs? That's all I'm asking.
Well, honey, this song ain't much. I put like a rubber band.
That's a damn, it's a
This
piece
is
of dental
like
floss,
a dental
literally.
floss. I don't know what, but it was meant to be that way, but it is so uncomfortable.
I don't know how I used to wear thongs and G-strings when I was younger. I just used to be like,
Like this is
it felt like
a
something was
string.
literally cutting my ass. I can't do that.
It's just one little string. I swear to God, it's still a string. somewhere.
It's probably this. It's not this thick.
It's not that thick. It's so thin. It's crazy.
He said, I'm a around good guy, all around good guy. Okay, Teresa,
Yeah.
that's what you say, E.T. One of my other really close friends, like a sister to me, live in Greensboro. She might know you, E.T. She know everybody, especially if you're in a bike club. I bet she knows you. He said, oh, all around good. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, she know everybody.
Well,
Cause
y'all,
you're in a bike club, right, E.T.?
this has been a great show. If we stay on here, we're going to be on here all night.
We're gonna be on for 2 hours. We ain't got shit to do.
And unfortunately, I don't want to be on the podcast all night because I want to take off the stress.
I've been about tempted to forget I was on live while I was just
be
talking to
naked
take
on
off.
the set.
You know, I take
Yeah.
my clothes off in a minute. I don't even
I've
give a
got
shit.
to get out of this stink.
It is okay. Yeah, I got to take this out because
It's hot in this room, very,
she always cold.
and I'm always cold, but I must turn up to 90.
It's so 74.
It is hot up in here.
That's because you're drinking. He said, no bike clubs. I don't like to hang and cruise or games. Me either. I ride too, but I've never been in a bike club. I'm a loner. I don't like that either. He said, shit, take it off, get a towel. Kareem. Okay. But you ain't said nothing though.
Yeah. You can slip in a towel. You ain't gonna see them but the top of the towel.
That's it. E.T. said, I work in healthcare. Oh, okay. Good night, Orlando.
Good night, baby.
Good night. Anyway, y'all,
y'all.
we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. we like way over.
Way
Oh,
over.
we way over.
We started at 8:30. We should have ended at 9:30.
Kiddo threw us off.
Kiddos singing.
Happy Creation Day. That's
Kiddos
my
singing, but
dude.
that's my baby though. We cannot mess with kiddo. Love him to the pieces of earth.
The kiddo
Well,
just go off the wall.
But
and
he's a
just
little
so-
crazy sometimes. But I love
He's
him.
so damn funny.
And he means me and Vonda well.
He does. Thank you, Kareem. Where are you from, Kareem? He's a Shelly B. Love. I enjoyed you beautifully. Thank
Thank you,
you,
baby.
Etienne.
Y'all have a good and blessed night. Don't be thinking about G-strings, legs, or thongs, or tight burgundy dresses.
Ugh.
Or tight burgundy dresses. I want y'all to go to bed and behave yourselves.
Yeah, y'all. I swear. Curry said, good night, stay blessed, and stay sexy and lovely. We're gonna
Cassandra, if
try.
you're still there, it's been fab, baby girl. You sung
Inbox
y'all
us,
have been-
Cassandra.
She
Cause
did.
she
That's what I
on-
was reading.
Okay, because she's came on from YouTube.
And thank you for those who follow instructions and go to YouTube as we've asked.
Kareem said, your bro, his friend, kiddo.
Oh, I know. So y'all have a
Wonderful night.
and great night.
I'm hot.
We love y'all as we often do. Thank you for being in this new year with us. Like we always say, like, share, and
But
subscribe.
y'all, please go to our YouTube channel because we're about to shut this one down, and we really need you guys.
We wasn't supposed to be poured from this page tonight, but I was like, look, we had this. We just need to put up and keep.
Yeah,
it
we're
moving.
here already, so we might as well do it. But Wednesday, or we're gonna give it to next week.
Probably next week. We'll probably port from YouTube and Shirley Live and V Lovebird next week. Y'all go to TikTok. Y'all know I'm loving the TikTok, y'all. And they
Y'all see that
loving me, baby.
TikToks.
I
We're
made
the
a
shit
lot
out of me
of
about TikTok, but I did have fun.
I
doing
went
it.
from like 37 people to like 390 in like 2 minutes. Like people love the crazy.
It's really fun.
It's really fun though.
But they're gonna hack your account.
Oh, she always got them shades.
I ain't
In
doing
my-
shade.
She was on their spine. On
Okay, when your money gone, don't call me crying.
I'm probably die. But
Cause y'all, she talking shit about me calculating everything when this motherfucker said her account
let me tell y'all something.
several
funny, though.
times a day.
Let me tell you something funny though. We went to the beach last Sunday. So we out here in the middle of Alpharetta on Bougie Street. But we went to this beauty supply store ran by this black guy. First of all, we walked in. This motherfucker followed us around the store like we was about to comp the store.
Like it was like a 5-star store.
Like, I mean, literally walked behind everywhere we went. He
He
was,
was like,
right
and
there.
we
And I'm
we
like,
look up, he like,
so I'm looking like, is this motherfucker following? Yes, following us. I didn't pick up the eyeliner. You didn't even help me. About to pick up for anything we touched. He was like, and I know we didn't look like we were broke people, so that couldn't have been what it. But he was so freaking paranoid. So finally, we go to the register. He giving Vonda her change, but he gave Vonda $1 in quarters. This motherfucker. Vonda is the chick that will count. It'd be almost crazy. She will
listen.
count some money in the back with her eyes closed. So she's like, so the guy's like, Vonda was like back and forth because she didn't think of the change. She just kind of threw that in her pocket. She was short $1, y'all. I kid you not. She was short $1. And she wasn't really short because he gave her 4 quarters. This man standing looking at Vonda. I'm standing looking at her. He's looking at her like, and she got this receipt and she's like, and this is what she do. She do this all the time. And he was like, someone said, I'm something about this money.
I said, wait a minute, this $2. He said, no. I gave you 4 quarters. That's how I just threw it in my pocket first. I didn't see it. You sure you gave me 4 quarters?
Because she was not leaving. It was so freaking funny. I'm sitting there going, Vonda is a goddamn dollar. She was like, great,
Okay,
I'm
it's
like,
$9.
but Vonda do not play about that money, y'all. This heifer will count and recount and count. I just give her my bill. I'll be like, yeah,
Listen,
you went for me because
she gotta appreciate this when we get rich. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
my god.
And I keep up with all the coins, and ain't nobody gonna be able to cheat me like, hey.
She drives
I
me
keep up with
freaking
everything.
crazy with it. When she means what she counted my Twitter, you saw that man's face. It was priceless.
Listen, I works hard for my coins, okay? I don't care if it's
It
a
was
fucking
4
dime. I
quarters.
want my money.
Like it was really.
Okay.
I kid you not. It was 4 quarters, y'all. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like,
It was funny though.
He was looking at Vonda like.
And I had to stop laughing. I was like, I looked at her, I was about to say, hold up now, I need my
I
$9.
didn't know who you was with, and that was gonna count. So she was there with a 4 quarters went.
You
You
did tell her
I sure
that.
did. I was like, you ain't coming. We're gonna be standing in the store till 10.
have a whole standoff about $1.
I know, it was hilarious.
Oh God.
It's fun I share that with y'all. Anyway, y'all, midnight don't hit them 49 points.
Oh girl, you got an hour
I got
and
an
40
hour.
minutes, and you're gonna be 49.
I'll be 49.
I think she really gonna be 50, y'all. She lied about her age.
I will be 49 because my 50th, I'm doing a big bash. I know.
Well, my last 2 years, I was out of the country. I said when I turned 50, I was gonna work up
And the
in
bitch
another
left me.
country. When I turned 51, we was out of the country. When I turned 52, I'm gonna be in Africa.
She went with some other bougie girl.
Vanessa is not bougie.
Well, she went with me. So, and
then she said I didn't ask her.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go.
Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal.
Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
Shelly Live and be lovebird.
y'all, the shenanigans I gotta deal with. You just don't even understand. You don't even know. I didn't mean to hit the song, y'all. My finger was on the button and I just hit it. I'm sorry.
She got my hair hurt.
Y'all have a great and wonderful night.
Today is Monday. We will see y'all Wednesday.
We'll see y'all Wednesday, and of course we will live up tomorrow, or who knows what we'll do in the middle of the night when completely feeling some type of way. Who
I'll
knows?
be twisted. What's in my bottle? Oh my goodness. I drank quite a bit.
Well, your bottle's not as big as mine. Y'all have a good one. This is Shelly Love and Be Lovebird, baby. Loving, loving what we do. Loving y'all. Mwah.
Good night.